Hi, I'm Robin Kissock, and this is my daughter Emma, who is 4.5. Before she was born, we knew she could have some issues. We thought that it was just going to be her heart. That has cleared up, but it was when she was admitted to the hospital for the first time when she was 5 months old that we knew something was wrong. We knew she had a rare genetic disorder. At that point, we didn't know what it was. We didn't find out until she was 2.5 as to what her diagnosis actually was. It was kind of a relief to finally have a name for it. Did it change much? No, because we'd already dealt with her hip dysplasia, her bladder, her heart, her feeding issues, her neurologic issues. When you first get the diagnosis for Cornelia de Lange, they give you a checklist of things to have looked into. Well, we had done everything already by the time we got the diagnosis. Oh, a typical day. Yeah. Well, some days when she gets up, then 8 o'clock she usually has meds and a feeding. 10 o'clock she has meds and a feeding. 2 o'clock, meds and a feeding. 4 o'clock, meds and a feeding. 6 o'clock is a feeding. 8 o'clock is meds and a feeding. 10 p.m. is a med and feeding. And then at 2 o'clock her IV fluids get started. 8 a.m. they're done. Some days if she's able to go to school, she leaves here about 9:15 and gets home about leaves here at 9:15 and gets home around 12:15. We try and put her in her stander for an hour if she'll tolerate it. She does here at home OT, PT, various other exercises and things like that we do with her. Some days we can get her to take a nap, some days we can't, depending upon her mood and what she decides is going on. Usually around 9 o'clock at night we try and put her down to bed. That doesn't always happen either. Everything's all on Emma's time. Yeah, it's all about you, isn't it? Emma brings me pride, and she's a joy, but at the same time, there's a lot of stress involved. They think she may be able to walk, but they don't know if she'll be able to walk unassisted. Right now she can't have anything by mouth. We're not sure how long that's going to be, if that's going to be lifelong or not. We really don't have a clue. We just take it day by day. And some days, it's hour by hour.